Hello everyone, Swapnil Vyavhara this side and welcome to my channel Technical Learning for All. So first of all, there is no need to install Linux operating system inside your laptop. Okay, you can execute Linux command within your Google Chrome browser. I will show step by step, how. So today's agenda, today's agenda. Step 1, set up Linux environment, environment in browser. And step 2, understand and execute basic commands. Again I'm saying, if you have a Linux operating system then it's okay, but if you don't have, then no worries. So step 1, set up the Linux environment in the browser. So what we have to do is that simply click on the next tab, then click on the plugins here, then click on the manage extensions. If you check in your Google Chrome browser, on the right hand side you will get the extensions option. Then in this extension option, go to the manage extension. Now here if you check on the left side, right here we got the Chrome Web Store link. Click on this, visit the Chrome Web Store. Here search for Ubuntu free online Linux server. Ubuntu free online Linux server, we have to search. Scroll down at the bottom and you can use this one. Now click on this. Then you have to add this extension to the Chrome. So add to the Chrome, add extension. Fine. Now the extension has been added to the Chrome browser. If you click on the extension option, which is on the right side here you will get the extension of the Ubuntu, right? Ubuntu free online Linux server. Now click on this. Then click on enter. Then we want the Ubuntu, right? So click on run Ubuntu. There may be some advertisement, so you have to close the advertisement. Then once you close the advertisement, click on the enter. You can just click on this right side icon for the zoom right here, and you can increase the size like this, and you can just click here on the side and press your that arrow key, to move it up and down. Fine. So we can increase the size from here, like this, but I want little bit less size, so let's take 80. Then click on side and press the arrow key, down arrow key, so it will go down. Fine. Now click on the enter again. See guys, this is the online platform, where you can directly execute the Linux command. See, amazing man, fantastic. So if you check here, we got the ready-made server like thing here, right? We got the Linux machine itself. Now we want terminal, right? We want terminal to execute the command. So click on the show application option, which is on the left side, last one right here. Now the way in the Windows operating system we are having the command prompt, in the same way in the Linux operating system we have the terminal. So click on the terminal. Fine, you can maximize this. The purpose is just to study the commands, okay? So we don't want to do any admin level activities here, okay? We just want to understand basic Linux command, okay? We want to practice the command, right? So to practice the command, this is the best platform, okay, which I ever seen. Now if you want to check the version of the operating system, how you will check that? For that we have the command, okay? The command is lsb underscore release hyphen a, okay? lsb underscore release hyphen a, lsb underscore release release hyphen a. So it will give the information of the distribution, or we can say like that, it will give the information of the operating system. If you check the description here, it is Ubuntu 22 version, right? 22.04.3, right? And fine, let's check the other command now. Next command is what? Just imagine if you want to check the disk space, right? Like how much memory is free on the disk, right? So you can cancel this, okay? I don't want to install anything, I'm canceling that. So you can use the command, okay, for the disk, okay? The command is what? Disk free, right? df-h, disk free df-h, df-h, and press enter on the keyboard. See, we entered disk free command, right? And if you check here, we got the free size, right? Like size, what is the size of that particular folder, how much is used, how much is available, right? So here we got the disk size information. Now our third command is what? pwd, okay? pwd means what? Print working directory. pwd, print working directory, means what? It will print the path of the current working directory, okay? If you want to check other directories in the Linux, right, from the root location, okay, you can use command like ls, okay, and slash, then enter, ls slash, right? So you will get all the directories, okay, which are at the root. And using print working directory, we can get the path of the current directory, okay? We can get the path of the current working directory. Then if I want to what do you say, see the list, okay, list of the files, then what we can do, you know, we can just use command like list, okay, ls. So what happening is that in the home on work directory, whatever files are there, whatever folders are there, right, we got the information of those files, okay? If you press ls then hyphen l, okay, hyphen l, it will give the detailed information of the files, okay, which are in the current directory, right, at the current location. ls command is used for what? To list the files and the directory, okay? Using ls command you will get only the name of the files, right? But by using the ls space hyphen l command, okay, you can get the permission as well, right? In the Linux environment, okay, we can apply different type of permission, okay, on different folder and on different file. So these are those permission, right? We can see the permission, okay, we can see other details also, right, here using the ls hyphen l command. Now cd command is used to change the current directory. Just imagine you want to move to any other directory, right, like download or document or desktop, then or videos. So what I can do is that I can use the cd command. How? Cd space videos. If you check here, we have the directory with the name videos, right? So now using cd command, what I will do is that I will move from the on work directory, okay, from the on work directory. If you check above, using print working directory command, okay, we have printed the path of the current directory, right? Current directory is what? On work. Now I want to move to another directory, okay. So what we can do is that we can use the command like cd, okay, and videos. Now video is what? Another directory, or we can select that folder, okay. So cd videos and press enter. Okay, now if you execute the pwd command, okay, print working directory command, okay, so see, we can see the path of the current directory, right? Earlier the path was what? Home slash on work, right? Now the path is what? Home slash on work slash videos. Now if I again press ls command, okay, here I can see the list of the files, okay, but at this moment there is no file in the videos. Now if I want to go back, right, if I want to go back to the on work directory, on works directory, right? So what I can do is that I can type cd space dot dot, cd space dot dot, then enter. Okay, now if you print working directory, okay, and enter, see, we got it, right? We got the current working directory. So what happened is that by using cd dot dot command, okay, we moved from the videos directory to the on works directory. Now if I want to go to the desktop, right, so what I can do is that again use the change directory command cd, then I can use the desktop, right, and then I can press enter here. So now I move to the desktop directory, okay. Now if I check the pwd, print working directory here, and enter, we got the path also, right? And now let us check whether is there any file or folder on the desktop in this desktop directory. So we can again use the ls command here, ls, enter. Okay, there is no file and folder in the desktop. Fine. So let's do one thing now. Let's create one file, okay. So there is a command called touch, okay, touch, and you can give any file name, okay, and you can give the extension. So it will create the empty file for you in the current location. What is current location? Desktop is the current location, right? Print working directory command we have used here to print the current location, right? Current working directory. Now touch space, give any file name and extension, and press enter. Okay, so it will create the empty file, okay, empty file, the blank file. Now if I want to check the list of the file, okay, on the desktop, if I again type ls here, ls, okay, and I press enter, see, we got the file here, right? Only one file is there on the desktop, so we got here only one file. Just imagine if I create one more file, okay, file name 2.txt, and enter, and again if I execute ls here, ls, enter, see, we got file name 2 and file name. So ls command is used to list the files, okay, and directory on the particular folder, okay, or on the current path. Now we have seen the change directory command also, we have seen the ls also, we have seen the pwd also. Now we will see the mkdir command, okay, mkdir. Now just imagine I want to go one step back, cd space dot dot, enter, okay, pwd, print working directory. Now we are in the on work folder, right? Now in the on work folder I want to create one new folder with my name, okay. So I will use the command for creating the folder like mkdir, okay. Mkdir means what? Make directory. mkdir, make directory, okay, and give the name Swapnil's, okay, workspace, okay, workspace, Swapnil's workspace, mkdir Swapnil's workspace. Now press enter. Okay, now if I want to check whether this directory is created or not, okay, simply I will use the ls command here. Okay, ls enter. Now if you check here, right, I use the ls command. If you check the this one, third last, Swapnil underscore workspace, so our directory is created now. Now if I want to log into that particular directory, okay, what I can use the command cd, right, change directory to Swapnil underscore workspace. Okay, cd Swapnil underscore workspace, enter. Now I logged in, or I moved to the Swapnil workspace directory, right? I can print the path pwd. Fine. So we have created the directory by using the mkdir command, and by using the touch command we can create the new file, right? So as I explained you earlier, okay, we can use the touch command, okay, touch, and give the file name, right? So what will happen is that we can create the new file, new empty file. Okay, so touch, if you check here in this current working directory, if I execute the ls command, right, ls enter, so there is no file, right? At this moment there is no file. Now if I want to create the new file, I can use the touch, okay, and test file I can create, test file, or we can simply give the simple name here, test.txt, enter, touch test.txt. Now if I execute the ls command, see, we got it, test.txt, means our blank file is created now. Okay, let me do one more sample directory here, mkdir make directory, okay, test, or we can give name as dir1, okay, mkdir dir1, and then ls, okay, ls enter, we got it, test txt and dir1 here as a directory, right? Now we want to check the remove directory command. So if you check here in the text file here, we have the rm command, okay, 8 number rm command, okay, it will delete the files or directories. So now just imagine I want to delete the test file, okay, test file is there, right? So I will firstly do a clear screen, okay, I want to clear all this content. So for that I can use the clear command, clear, clear, and enter. All is cleared now. Again print the pwd, okay, and print ls. We will get the list of the file and directory here, right? Now I want to remove the test.txt file, okay, I want to delete the file. So to delete the file I can use command like rm, okay, rm. If you check in the notepad, okay, here the command is what, rm, right, remove, rm, then give the file name test.txt, rm test.txt, and enter. Now if you list, okay, ls enter, see our test.txt file is gone. Now if I want to remove the directory 1, right, so will rm command will work over there? Let us try the rm command, right, rm dir1, okay, rm dir1, we will get the error here. Okay, see, we got one error. The error is what, rm cannot remove the dir1 is a directory. It is, Linux is very smart, it is saying that this is the folder, bro, okay, this is directory, so you can't remove the directory by using the rm command. Okay, so to remove the directory, okay, we have the command like rmdir, okay, rmdir, okay, then give the name as the dir1, rmdir1, and enter. Okay, now if you do ls here, see, it is not giving any list, because by using the second command, right, rmdir1, the file is removed, okay, the dir1 folder is removed. Now let's understand this rmdir command in more depth. Okay, now there is a problem. Let me show the problem first. Firstly, let me create the directory mkdir. Okay, mkdir non-empty directory. Okay, mkdir non-empty dir. Enter ls. Okay, we created a folder now. Okay, now I want to go inside this folder, so I will use command like cd non-empty dir, cd non-empty dir, enter. Okay, now I am inside the non-empty directory folder. Okay, let me print the path here, pwd. Okay, now inside this folder, inside the non-empty directory folder, okay, I want to create one empty file. Okay, so touch, use the command touch. Okay, file name file1.txt and enter. Touch file1.txt and do ls command. Okay, so inside the non-empty directory, okay, we got one file now. Okay, let me print the path also. Path is of what? Non-empty directory. In this directory we got one file, right? file1.txt. Now let me try something. Okay, so firstly let's go to the one step back. Okay, now we want to go to Swapnil workspace directory. Okay, I will go to Swapnil workspace directory and I will try to remove the non-empty directory. Okay, from there I will try to delete the non-empty directory. So cd space dot dot, you have to give dot 2 times. Okay, to go one step back, then enter. Now here let me do ls. Okay, we got the non-empty directory, right? Now if I try to remove the directory, okay, earlier what we have done, earlier we use the command, right? Earlier we use the command like rmdir, right? We use the command rmdir to remove the directory. Okay, now again I will try to use the same command rmdir command. Okay, and then give the name of the directory is what? non-empty dir. Okay, rmdir non-empty dir, enter. See, we got the error here. Okay, see, rmdir command is failed. Okay, why failed? It failed to remove non-empty directory. Why? Because in this folder, okay, there is one file. Okay, as you remember, right, we created one file by using the touch command, right? By using touch command, touch file.txt, right? file1.txt, we created one file inside this directory, right? So Linux is very smart. Linux is saying me, bro, I can't delete the folder for you, or I can't delete the directory for you because this directory is non-empty. Okay, now if I want to remove the directory, okay, which is non-empty, so what I can do, I can use the command here rmdir, okay, hyphen r, rmdir hyphen r, okay, then give the name as non-empty dir. Okay, enter. Okay, fine, rmdir hyphen r non-empty dir, fine. Let me do rm only. Okay, rm hyphen r, okay, rm hyphen r non-empty dir. Now see, if you use rm command, okay, with hyphen r, then you can delete the non-empty directory. Got it? I hope it is clear to you. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. What I have done is that I have done rm hyphen r, okay, and then directory name, right, to delete the non-empty directory. Okay, now let's do one more thing. Let's create one more directory, mkdir. Firstly, let me clear this. Okay, clearing it. doing ls here, there is nothing. Then mkdir dir1, creating the directory 1, mkdir dir2, right, make directory dir2, enter. Now typing ls, okay, listing the files. See, we got the list here. Now what I will do, I will go inside the directory 1, and inside the directory 1 dir1 I will create one file. So to go inside the directory 1, the command is what? cd dir1, enter. Okay, now if you check here in this directory, there is no file, right? I will print the path as well. Okay, in this directory, if you execute the ls command, there is no file. Now I will create one file here, touch file1, okay, file1.txt, file1.txt, ls, touch file1.txt, ls. Okay, now I will go one step back, cd dot dot, okay, I will do ls here. Now see, my directory 1, inside my directory 1 we have the file1.txt, and my directory 2 is empty now. Okay, let me do one thing, let me go inside the directory 2 as well, cd dir2, enter, ls. Okay, see, my directory 2 is empty. Now again to go back, I have to type the cd dot dot, enter. Okay, now again I will type ls, and it will list the directory names whatever in the current path. Now see, directory 1 is non-empty and directory 2 is the empty. So what we learned earlier is that we can use the rm command, right? We can use the rmdir command, okay, to remove the directory, but rmdir command will not work on the non-empty directory. Let me do it, rmdir, okay, rmdir command, okay, dir1, rmdir command will not work on the non-empty directory, right? Directory is non-empty, means in this directory we are having one file, that's why it is not able to delete that. So there is one more command, okay, rm-d, rm-d dir1, rm-d dir1, enter. See, rm-d dir1, this command will also not work on the non-empty directory, okay, but this command will work on the empty directory. Now in our case, directory 2 is the empty. Okay, so let's try to execute this command on the directory 2, rm-d dir2. okay, here directory 2 is what? It is empty, enter. Sorry, it is okay, it should not go with minus, right? Fine, rm-d and directory 2, enter. See, there is no error, right? If I do ls here, our directory 2 is gone, correct? So rm-d dir2, rm-d dir2 will work on the empty directory. Okay, either you can use rm-d or you can use the rmdir, okay, on the empty directory. And to delete the non-empty directory, rm-r, okay, rm-r dir1, okay, ls. So I hope this rm command is clear to you. Okay, now I am again clearing the screen, clear the screen, clear, enter, pressing enter on the keyboard. Okay, we understood the rm command. Okay, now we want to understand the copy command. Okay, cp copy, okay, copy file or directory. Now let's do the copy command here. I am printing the path using the pwd command. Path is what? Swapnil workspace. I am using ls command to list. So there is nothing, there is no files, there is no folder. Okay, now I want to use the copy command, right? So what I will do is that I will create one test directory, mkdir test dir. Okay, created one test directory here. Okay, ls, we got the test directory now. Okay, now I want to create one empty file as well. Touch file1.txt. okay, touch file1.txt. now if you go in, now if you do ls here, right, here we have the file1.txt and we have the test directory, right, test dir. Our test dir is empty. Okay, let me show you. Okay, our test dir is empty. Okay, for that we can use the change directory command. Okay, cd test dir, enter. Okay, and we can print the ls here, ls. Okay, if you type ls, so there is no files and folder inside the test directory. Now what I want to do is that I want to move the file. Okay, I want to move the file from Swapnil workspace. Okay, I want to move the file from Swapnil workspace, okay, to test directory. Okay, I want to move the file from what, Swapnil workspace to the test directory, right? So we can use the mv command here. Okay, mv command. Now how we will do that? We will print the path here. Okay, and we will go one step back, cd dot dot, then again we will print the path pwd. Okay, we will do ls here. Okay, now I want to move the file1.txt to the test directory, so we can use the command mv file1.txt, mv file1.txt. okay, and we need to give the path of the destination directory, right? So our destination directory is what, test dir. Okay, so give the complete path, man. So let's give the complete path. Okay, home slash on works. Okay, on works slash swapnil underscore workspace. Okay, swapnil underscore workspace, then slash, okay, test dir. Inside the test dir I want to move the file file1.txt, enter. Okay, once press enter, just type ls command here. See, now file1.txt is removed from the current directory, right, because we have used the move command, right, move command. Now go inside the test directory. So to go inside the test directory, we will use command like cd. Okay, cd for what, for change directory, and give the name test dir. Okay, and enter. Now use the ls command here, ls. See, we got the file, right? So we have successfully moved the file from Swapnil workspace to the test directory folder. Okay, so our mv command also done. Now cat command is there, grep command is there. Okay, okay, before cat command, I will show the vi command to you. Okay, there's a command called vi. Now we are in the test directory folder. Let's do ls here, ls. Let me clear it here, clear, okay, clear, then ls. So vi command is there, vi file1.txt, give the file name, right? So we can edit the file by using this command. How? Vi space file name dot extension, press enter. Okay, now our file is opened. Okay, now here you can press I on the keyboard. Okay, to enable the insert mode. Okay, you can press the I. Once you press the I, and insert mode will be enabled here. Okay, then you can type the content, test content. Okay, content here, test content here. Okay, now press escape on the keyboard, escape you pressed, then colon. See, we got colon, right? wq colon wq exclamation for forcefully write it, right? So wq exclamation. What we have done is that we press escape, then give the colon, wq exclamation, and press the enter on the keyboard, enter. So our file is saved now. Again you can now if you want to check the content, right, you can do the cat file1.txt, cat file1.txt. See, we got the content from the file, right? we wrote this line. Now let's do one more thing. Vi file1 dot txt, vi file1 dot txt. I open the file. Now I did some modification here. Okay, I did some modification. Test content here, okay, and test content here. Sorry man, test content here, new line. Okay, new line I'm adding here. Okay, new line, and I am pressing escape on the keyboard. Okay, then colon, we got colon at the end, press escape. I type the new line, I press escape, then type colon at the end, shift colon. Then here I am using Q exclamation. Earlier, to write the content to the file, we use the WQ command, right? WQ exclamation. At this time, I am using Q exclamation. Q exclamation means what? It will quit, okay, the terminal, okay, sorry, this file, okay, and without saving. So this new line, okay, this new line will not get saved. Okay, so Q exclamation enter, Q exclamation enter, and again use the cat command, cat file name dot txt. See, we didn't got the new line, right, because we use the Q only, Q exclamation only. Now if I want the new line there, what I will do, again I will open the file vi filename.txt, vi filename.txt, enter. Again here I will type I, then I will type new line, like that, new line, something like that. Okay, new line, okay, and enter. So now I added the new line here. Now if I want to save, firstly I will type I will press escape on the keyboard, then shift colon, okay, then WQ exclamation. WQ exclamation will write the content forcefully. Okay, WQ exclamation, then enter. Okay, now if I use the cat command here, cat filename.txt, enter. See, we got it, right? Now we got the changes here. So in this way you can edit any file. Okay, you can add the content to that file using the vi command. So we have studied the cat command, also done, vi command. Okay, now we need to study the grep, right? Grep command will search for the pattern. Okay, so now as I know, in this file, okay, in this file we have the content called new line, or content here, test content here. This text is available, right, in this file. Now I can use the grep command. Okay, just sample, I will give any text abc, grep abc from file1 dot txt, grep abc from file1 dot txt, not available, right? So it will not give anything, okay, because there is nothing like abc in this. Okay, but if I give grep here, okay, grep here, there is a keyword, or there is a word called here, right, in this file. So grep here from the file1.txt. So see, we got it, test content here. So we are able to get that, right? We are able to get that whole line, right? It is indicating that particular word. Okay man, this word is available in this file, okay, and this word is available at this line. Now let's check whether it work on the multiple lines or not. So vi file1 .txt, vi file1 .txt, I will edit the file and I will press the I keyword, I button here. Okay, I, okay, and I will add one more line here. Okay, the line here I want to add test content here. Okay, one test content here, only here, man. Then again here you are learning vi. Okay, vi command man. Okay, fine. Now escape, press escape, then shift colon, WQ exclamation to save the changes, and pressing enter on the keyboard. Now my content is saved. How I check the content? I can use the cat command here, simple. Okay, cat file1 dot txt, enter. See, we got it, right? Now I will just do one thing. I will use the grep command here. Okay, grep here file1.txt, enter. See, we got it. So it is checking that pattern wherever the here keyword is available, wherever the here word is available, it is highlighting those lines, right? So this is the use of the grep command. I hope you got it. Then we have the chmod command. Okay, let's do one thing, man. Okay, chmod command ls. So this is one file, right? Do one thing, ls-l. So on this file there is some permission, right? rw-r. Okay, now if I want to change the permission on the file, okay, I can use the chmod command. So you can check the permissions and their code online later in the documentation. Okay, but I will show the simple command here, chmod. Okay, chmod 755 chmod 755 file1.txt. if I want to change the permission on the file, right, so I can use the chmod command. I can give the code of the permission and then I can press the enter. Okay, now permission is modified. How I will get that confirmation that permission is modified on the file? I can use ls space -l command and enter. Now if you check here, right, earlier it was what, hyphen read write hyphen read write, right? Now it is hyphen rwxr, right, then xf, then x, right? So the permission is modified here on this file file1.txt. Okay, you can check the permission code, okay, online, okay, later. There are a lot of permission code, okay, like there are some permission for read write, then for read write delete, okay, or some permissions are only for the read only, right? So you can use that permission code here with the chmod command. So we got the chmod as well. Now we have the ps command. Okay, display information about the running processes. If there are any process running, so you can use simple ps command here. Let me clear it first. clear clear ps. Okay, so see, these are the processes which are running now. Okay, and this is the process id, right? 2956 is for the bash, okay, and 11422 is for the ps. So these are two processes which are running now in this terminal, in this in this environment, in this operating system. Okay, so then final command is what? Top. Display system activity, display real-time information about the system resources, right? So there is the top command. Okay, top command will display the real-time information of the system resources. So type top here and press enter. See, now we are getting the real-time information here, right? And it is moving also. If you check little bit it is changing, right? So the information which it is showing is that process id, okay, then user, which user doing that particular what we say, that activity kind of thing, or that process, right? Now then pr is there, nt, res, shr, percent cpu usage, right? Then memory, then time and command. Okay, so you can check the real-time system activity here in this list. On works, okay, this is the user, right? Now if you want to come out of this, okay, we have pressed what? We have entered the top command. Now when we entered top command, it started displaying the real-time information about the system resources. Okay, now I want to come out of this. So what I can do is that I can press Control C on the keyboard, right? See, Control C. Once I press Control C, I came out of that console, right? I will clear it, clear. Okay, so guys, today we learn basic Linux command. Okay, and you can practice lot of commands here on this terminal. It is amazing. Okay, like if you are a beginner to Linux, okay, and if you don't have the Linux operating system inside your laptop, right, you can simply use that amazing extension. Okay, you can use this amazing extension inside the Chrome browser. Okay, and then you can enjoy this plugin. Okay, and you can practice the command. So finally, if you think that on this channel you are getting informative content, okay, you can like, share, subscribe. Technical learning for all. Okay, and Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Take care and bye bye.